Hello, hi everyone, I'm back. I am ready to play a horror game. I'm very excited. I've been wanting to play this ever since it came out and I've just never had the chance to, so I'm really excited to play it now. I was going to be playing Until Dawn, but I tried getting it on my PC because I streamed Until Dawn whenever I first started streaming, like over a year ago. And what I did was I just subscribed to PlayStation, the PlayStation Network Plus thing, and with that you were able to play it on your PC, and so I streamed it that way. So I did that again, but apparently you can no longer do that. It's no longer available on PC if you have the PlayStation Plus. So I wasn't able to do that, and then I tried seeing if I could download it using other means. Could not do that either. So it looks like the only way you can really stream it is if you like stream from your PlayStation to your computer and then stream that, which I don't have like a capture device, a capture card, so I cannot do that unfortunately. So that sucks. But yeah, gonna be playing Paranormasight instead, which I'm excited about. My new piercing still hurts, still is swollen, so that's why my face looks a little bit weird. And like you can see, it's a little bit red around it. It's fine, totally normal. But yeah, I'm excited to get started with this new game. Um, Honestly, I have no idea what it's about because I've tried my best to kind of avoid like pretty much everything about it. Because I was just like, no, I want to go in blind. I don't want to know. So I'm very excited to start and see what it's like. Your makeup looks great, dude. Thank you. I feel like my face looks a bit messed up because my top lip is so swollen. It's so annoying. Like, I feel like I look like I have a beak. And I know that you probably can't even really see it, but it feels like a beak. Will be lurking. I'm not very well. Not even slept. Woke up at 1 a.m. Oh no. Well, thank you for the lurk. I hope you feel better soon. Okay, time to get started. Ah, you are here. Welcome, welcome. How exciting. I've been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the storyteller. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I shall be your guide going forward. Now then, before we begin our story, there are several things I must bring to your attention. First, this game uses autosave. The game will automatically save at regular intervals. You may stop playing at any time. Saving is a very important element of games. It's the only way to keep your memories in place. If you do not wish to rely on autosave alone, you can also save manually via the menu. Please look at the upper right of the screen. This is the menu button. From here, you can check the text log, view useful files, and switch auto mode on and off. You can also adjust the brightness, volume, and other settings in the options menu. For instance, if there's a voice you prefer not to hear, you can mute it by setting the voice volume to 0. What voice? I suggest that you check the brightness controls and other settings now before going on. I'm sure it's all fine, right? Options, video, controls. Oh, am I supposed to be using a key or a controller? No, okay, I can use mouse and keyboard. Okay, cool. I'm sure everything is fine. Files updated, cool. I will explain the other essential functions when the time is right. Ah, there's one more thing I wish to confirm before we continue. It will feel strange to go on without knowing your name. Please tell me what I may call you. Cat. I see, Cat is it? Yes. I see, very good. I seem to have gotten it right this time. All right, now that we've been properly introduced, let us begin our story. Ahem. From antiquity to present day, regardless of how society and civilization evolve, death has been a constant presence that none have ever escaped. Whether it is one's own or that of someone close, death is always a difficult thing to accept. This is an immutable reality, a value shared by all, no matter the age in which they live. In fact, oral traditions reflecting people's fears and prayers regarding death still remain, ghost spirits and so on. Similarly, in an attempt to defy death, many curses, rituals, and customs have been born, from burning spirit incense to summoning the souls of the dead. Some of those secret arts are still being passed down to this day. Ooh, exciting! On that note, Kat, this may seem rather abrupt, but is there someone you wish to bring back from the dead? No. What if? What if you had one chance to use the secret art of resurrecting the dead? Yes, if you had the power to bring someone back to life, one time and one time only, what would you do? I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice myself. I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice someone. I'd use it if it came at no cost. I wouldn't want it let someone else have it. I feel like you shouldn't fuck about with bringing things back from the death. And like, I watched Pet Cemetery and I read Pet Cemetery and it was boring as fuck. And so I think that there's no point in bringing people back from the dead because it would be boring. So I wouldn't want it. Let someone else have it. I see. Very interesting. Yes, yes. That is what I thought you would say. I knew the Pet Cemetery hate was coming. Yeah, honestly, any opportunity I have to shit on Pet Cemetery, I'm fucking taking it. Stupid ass book. Ruined my life. What seems to be the matter? Ah, you want to know what this box that has been sitting here is? It's quite the curious thing, isn't it? It's called a color television. The world I will be sending you to is full of devices such as this that do not exist in the age that you are from. In this era, a color television can be found in nearly every household. That is not all. For example, if a person should wish to contact someone while they are out of their home, they use public telephones like this that can be found all over the city. So I'm guessing that this is set like 20 years ago? Maybe more, because that's a very old TV. But did they have public phone boxes that long ago when they had TVs like this? I have no idea. Can you imagine what life would be like in such a time? I'd be thrilled to have you continue this story, Kat. After all, that is why you came here, no? So let us begin. I've kept you waiting long enough. I present to you Paranormasight, a bizarre tale surrounding the curse known as the Rite of Resurrection. A peculiar yarn ensnaring 9 men and women in a fierce fight for their lives as it unravels. Some of the characters appearing within surely share your views on the Rite of Resurrection. I imagine those who have lost someone dear to them will feel particularly strongly about it, clinging to it as their last desperate hope. The first I shall introduce, a man named Shogo Uki, is one of them. Okay, cool. Person of interest. Oh, breaking news. Oh, I wonder what it could be at such a time. Early this morning, the body of a drowned man was discovered at a park in Sumida City. Is it the guy that we just were introduced to? Yes. Police have identified the body as Shogo Uki, a 25-year-old man who worked at a company in the area. As signs of a struggle were found, the Sumida police suspect foul play and have launched an investigation. Oh, excuse me. Please, pay no mind to what you have just seen. Goodness, you very nearly saw something that would have spoiled the story. Just pretend that you did not see that. Let us turn back time a smidge and start again from there. Do you understand? You saw nothing. Uh-oh. You know nothing. Uh-oh. This story is a work of fiction. All locations, characters, organizations, legends, etc. that appear in this game have no relation to reality. It feels suspicious that they have to clarify that. Like, oh, Shogo? Shogo, are you all right? Well, no, he's dead. Hey, can you hear me? Huh? Hey, that's not a proper answer. Earth to Shogo Uki? Oh, we're Shogo. Oh, we're dead. What do you think you're doing, falling asleep here? You gave me quite the shock. Come on now, up. Up with you, up. Okay, and there. How's that, all right? Were we just asleep in the streets? We're outside. Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance? I'm fine, I think. There's definitely nothing wrong with my humors, though my head's still a little fuzzy. Oh, Shogo Uki, office worker. Man who is going to die soon. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Turn your head around a little bit to see if you can walk all right. When the game is in your control, drag the screen. Okay. Drag the screen. Where'd she go? Oh! There she is. Oh my god. Oh, we're like 5 minutes in and I've already been jump scared. Jesus Christ. Good, good. You seem to be fine. What a relief. I'm not fine. Not after that. Do you remember anything, like where we are or what we were doing? The rite of resurrection? Huh? Wait a second. When did I tell you about that? I mean, I guess I must have, seeing as you know the name, but weird. Anyway, you still seem a little out of it. Why don't you look around a bit more? Look around and select things you want to investigate. You can converse with people by selecting their faces. Ooh. Where are we? Oh, right. This is Sumida City, Tokyo. Oh, this time, 1 month from now, I'm going to be in Tokyo. How exciting. We're at Kinshibori Park near Kinshicho Station. Yoko brought me here saying that she needed my help with something important. It's just past midnight. That explains why there's nobody else around. She definitely brought you back to life. Your ass was not asleep in the street. Yes, possibly. Maybe I was just sleeping. Who knows? Oh, there's a playground. That's an interesting looking playground. I bet it's crawling with kids during the daytime, but it's kind of peaceful here at night. That's so weird because I feel like empty playgrounds at night, especially in horror games, are like a creepy thing, not a peaceful thing. Okay, is there anything else for me to look at? Oh, telephone booth. These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on so they can be used in an emergency. Okay, and is that it? Talk to her now. Yikes, that was close. If we died before we got our hands on the rite of resurrection, everything would be over before it started. So I didn't die, and we haven't got to do the resurrection yet. Recall. Oh, I'm still a little woozy. What the hell is wrong with me? There's a girl here. Who is she? So we don't know her? That's Yoko Fukunaga. Good, at least I can remember that much. I first met her about a month ago. She's 23, works as a housekeeper, and is really into the occult. If I think harder, I can probably recall a little bit more about what's going on. We've only met a few times, but we've really hit it off. She's a lot of fun to be around. You know what? That's so relatable, because I think that if I met a girl and she was like, hey, do you want to like raise the dead with me? I'd be like, yeah, you're quite fun to be around. Let's do it. I have no idea how she feels though. I get the sense she isn't thinking about me that way right now. But I know I've got a thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things like the occult. Paranormal fanatic. I recall again. Let me think. What can I remember? Okay, her name is Yoko Fukunaga. We met about a month ago. What's the deal with this park? Oh. Is this a flashback? Yes, it was around noon on one of my days off. I just finished running some errands in Kinshiko, and she was here taking a quick break. I was just looking around absent-mindedly. Am I gonna get jump scared again? I'm scared every time I move now. Oh, when I noticed this girl loitering about. She was digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seemed to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. My curiosity got the better of me before long, and I struck up a conversation. Hey, are you looking for something? Sorry. I must look like a total weirdo. Yeah. I guess you could say I'm looking for something. If you want, I could give you a hand. Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help. But? Are you really just a good Samaritan? Or are you after, something else? Huh? Should I be good? I think we're gonna be good. I'm a good Samaritan. Oh, wow. My hero. People like you really do exist. I think I might cry. Okay. I guess I'll let you help me. Be warned. You might regret what you've gotten yourself into. She's like way too quick to drag this guy into her resurrecting the dead thing. No worries. What are you looking for anyway? Did you lose a bracelet or something? Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries. Supposedly, this is the location of the Whispering Canal. Like, I love that she is just shamelessly being insane right at her first meeting with this guy. Like, she's not putting on airs. She's not, like, pretending to be normal. She's just like, yeah, I'm a crazy person. Deal with it. The what? Now I've done it. I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic. The 7 Mysteries of Honjo. Do you know anything about it? I figured everyone here would have at least heard of it, but I guess not. Honjo is what the southern part of Sumida is called. A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into 2 separate cities. The north part was called Mukojima, and the south part was Honjo. Huh. Am I boring you? Well, I'm not a local or anything. I just work around here. Okay, he's being rude. She's just talking about history. This is normal. Oh, then no wonder you didn't know. Well, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo is a legend dating all the way back to the Edo period. Really? It's that old? That's like over 200 years ago. I feel like that's not really that old. Oh, I've got your attention after all. I just assumed it was one of those fake stories made up to chase the occult craze. I don't blame you. A lot of the popular stories going around are pretty fishy. But the 7 Mysteries of Honjo are different, because they're all true. They're true? That's what I said. They're the real deal. So hold on. What does that mean? Are you telling me there's actually paranormal stuff at work in this park? You know, maybe playing a horror game that's set in Tokyo a month before I go to Tokyo wasn't the smartest idea. Maybe I'm gonna get spooked. Yep, pretty much. But there's got to be more to it. After all I've done, I still haven't found a thing. That was the first time I met Yoko Fukunaga. We exchanged contact information, and we've talked on the phone a few times since. We've even met in person once or twice. But she never brought up the 7 Mysteries of Honjo again. I figured she's gotten bored of it. Until today, when all of a sudden, she decided to resume her search. Huh? Wait a second. Where did Yoko go? Uh-oh. Am I gonna get jump scared? I feel like I need to look around again. Oh, is that her? There she is. She's back to digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seems to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. No animal needs that much petting. That's just not true. All animals deserve pets. Should we talk to her? Geez, she's still at it. I guess not. Oh, should I look at the surroundings again? According to Yoko, the Whispering Canal, one of the 7 Mysteries of Honjo, is around here somewhere. It's apparently the story that the expression left at the canal originally comes from. I think I left myself a note about it. I should check my files. The Whispering Canal. An enduring superstition, formerly known as kinshibori, many fishermen once gathered on this section of the canal that ran through Honjo. As their days came to a close and the fishermen gathered up their catches, a terrifying voice would rise up from the canal, whispering, "Leave it behind, leave it behind." Those who ignored the voice found themselves unable to move and their previously full baskets of fish emptied. They would then be dragged into the canal, never to return. The strange phenomenon continued to occur, and people began to call this body of water the Whispering Canal. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I talk to her again? Nope. Oh, these surroundings. No? Okay, no, this is the same one. Maybe I need to recall again then? Yeah, everything is ticked. That's right. She asked me to come here to help her look for one of the 7 mysteries. Actually, I think I did some research into the 7 mysteries of Honjo. I can't remember all too well. I should check my files. Is this guy good? Like, why does he not remember any of this? Honjo became known as a hotspot for strange happenings during the Edo period. A number of these stories have survived to this day and become known as the 7 mysteries of Honjo. While many of these were likely the result of people blaming things they didn't understand on spirits or monsters, the stories continue to be told as urban legends. Despite what the name would imply, there are actually more than 10 of these strange tales. Their roots likely come from stories told by the city's common folk. The most famous of the stories is the Whispering Canal, which eventually became the basis for both an idiom and a well-known Rakugo story. So there's the Whispering Canal, the Fool's Procession, the Beckoning Light, the Haunting Clappers, the Evergreen Beach, the Taiko of Tsugaru, the Foot Washing Mansion, the One-Sided Reed, the Ever-Burning Lantern. Ooh. Okay. Now do we talk to her again? There we go. Oh wait, she's coming back this way. Hey, what was that just now? Huh? Didn't you hear that? You're hearing things. No, I didn't hear anything. You sure you didn't just imagine it? Maybe I did. But your special talent, you should have been able to hear it. Pay closer attention for me, okay? I think I'm about to get jump scared. My special talent? What are you talking about? Huh? I mean your spirit sense. You look like you can handle your liquor. What? Like spirit as in like vodka and spirit as in ghost? Are they the same? I have no idea what drinking has to do with it, but I don't think so. Well, you must. I mean, you can see me, right? Huh? Oh, she's a ghost. 1 a.m. Kinchibori Park. What a plot twist. Yeah, let's talk. Wait. You're kidding, right? About what? I mean, just now. It kind of sounded like you were saying that only people with spirit sense can see you. Of course that was a joke. Duh. You don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? Well, I wasn't thinking evil, but I certainly am thinking that now. But yeah. I meant what I said about your spirit sense being strong. I bet you could down a whole gimlet in one gulp. Seriously. That's the real reason I asked you to help me with the 7 mysteries of Honjo business. Okay, let me just clarify something. Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff? Sure, I could handle a solid Moscow mule. What is this bitch saying right now? Look, you need to either be talking about alcohol or talking about ghosts. We can't be doing both. Why are you measuring this in terms of cocktails? I mean, I don't think she's evil, but like defo a ghost. Yeah, I agree. I think that she's nice. I think that she helped us. Like, she helped us when we were sleeping in the streets, you know? Not a believer, huh? Well, that's no matter. But you have to have seen some weird stuff over the years, right? Weird stuff? Yeah, like things you could see but could never understand. You can't be serious. Gonna talk about spirit sense. I've seen ghost photos in magazines before, but are you telling me they really exist? You bet they do, but you can only recognize them if you really believe in them, so be careful. So even with my skill, I wouldn't be able to see them if I doubt that they exist. That's right. The spirit world is all about the mind and soul. You won't be able to see a thing unless you're properly in tune. But sometimes people get caught up in the moment thinking they might see something, and then they really do, because they believed that they would. Is that how that works? Yep, just like drinking. Okay, this girl is an alcoholic. Like, you don't need to relate everything back to alcohol. I don't understand what's happening. Just like drinking. You'll never know how much booze you can handle unless you're ready to down some shots. That analogy doesn't even work. I'm still not sure I get the drinking thing. You know, I realized how strange it was as the words left my mouth. Sheesh. The surroundings are different now. It's gotten late. Really late, actually. It's already past 1 a.m. There's a chill in the air, but I guess that's normal for this time of year. Or so I keep telling myself. Oh, that's an interesting looking playground. I bet it's crawling with kids during the daytime, but it's kind of peaceful here at night. How was that different this time? Why was there not a tick beside it? The telephone booths are all over town. Okay. So I guess we just have to talk. About spirit sense again? And if you can believe that, there might be hope for you yet. You can't be serious. Okay. About alcohol. Totally unrelated, but do you actually drink? Real alcohol, I mean. I don't think that she drinks because she's a ghost and she doesn't have corporeal form, so she can't hold a glass. I didn't expect you to start making small talk. Well, our conversation was getting a bit dark. I figured a change of topic might lighten things up. You know, I don't think it's small talk to ask her about her drinking. I think that it's opening the door to a wider conversation where you express that you're concerned about her. Oh, I see. If you really want to know, I like to think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I've never actually had a Moscow Mule. Really now. I just thought it sounded cool. I would like to try it though, but she can't because she's dead. Why don't we go for a drink sometime then? Oh, are you asking me out? No. You're just being a good Samaritan, right? She's missing out. I think the Moscow Mules are mid. No, that's not what I meant. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd be up for that. But only if we find one of the 7 mysteries. Alright, then let's get to work. Yeah, I've only had a Moscow Mule once, and I didn't really enjoy it. Which is weird, because it's like, it's rum, right? And ginger beer, and I love both of those things. I think maybe there was too much lime in it. I don't like lime. I'm not a lime person. I think that was the problem. Okay, let's ask her about the 7 mysteries of Honyo. I just remembered. I actually did some research on the 7 mysteries of Honyo at the library. You did? What did you find? Well, I discovered a few interesting things. Oh, tell me everything. 7 mysteries? Although they're called the 7 mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them. Oh, I'm surprised you picked up on that. Nice researching. Some people think there could be up to 15. That's the thing about these old folktales. Stuff gets added to them over the years. That's more extra stories than main ones. Yeah, but the 7 mysteries rolls off the tongue way better than 9 or 15. Does it? If you say so. But it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember. That's a good point. I don't know how she's so comfortable talking about spirits and the paranormal at this time of night. Either she's got guts or she's just used to it. Unless... no. It can't be. She's not got any guts because she's a ghost. Ghosts don't have guts. Okay. Still stuff to talk about the 7 mysteries. What about the 7 mysteries of Honyo caught your attention? Are these really ghost stories? So I read some of the stories and none of them were, well, scary. I thought these were supposed to be ghost stories. That's true. They're more like a collection of superstitions, really. But there are some pretty disturbing ones in the mix. Yeah, like the one that's supposed to take place here, the Whispering Canal. People who fished in this canal would hear a voice call out saying, "Leave it." They had to abandon their catch or the canal would take it. Right. Is that what you're expecting to find here in this park? Well, there's no canal in the park, is there? I've not seen one. Not quite. We're talking about a folktale from hundreds of years ago. After centuries of the telephone game, who knows if it's anything like the original story? So basically, you think the true story of the Whispering Canal might be completely different from what we know? Exactly, I'm sure it is. How are they supposed to know what they're looking for then? I mean, were you curious? About what? People from around here have that expression, left at the canal, right? Meaning to abandon someone. This story is where it comes from. Except the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing in it about leaving people behind. Now that you mention it, that's true. So you're saying the original story maybe did involve someone being abandoned? Abandoned or taken. That's what I'm trying to find out. Ah, gotcha. Was it her? Was she the one that was abandoned at the canal? About the rite of resurrection. Oh, by the way, were we talking about the rite of resurrection? Oh, your memory is as strong as your tolerance. I'm gonna start calling you Martini Man Shogo. I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, huh? So you know about it, huh? The rite of resurrection. A magazine ran a feature on it recently that got practically everyone talking about it. Really? Maybe that's where I heard about it. Still, I don't know. It seems a little too far-fetched to be true. So the rite of resurrection. It's the forbidden art of bringing the dead back to life, concocted by a famous onmyoji from an ancient age. Rumour has it an old manuscript containing the actual concrete details about the rite was recently discovered. This rumour comes from a presentation given by local historian Hideki Arashi at an academic conference. You sure know a lot about this stuff. That's because I'm secretly a huge occult buff. Is this supposed to be a secret? Because I think that it's pretty clear. I kinda got that. Oh. I mean, literally, the first time that we met her, within 2 minutes, she was talking about, like, the 7 mysteries. But if a researcher spoke about it at an academic conference, it must have some basis in fact. Exactly. That's why I believe the rite of resurrection is real. Now I'm starting to believe it too. Good. The pursuit of the unknown starts with belief. I got that from Professor Arashi himself. Ooh, files updated. Wait, hang on. I've got another question. You mentioned the rite of resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does it have something to do with the 7 mysteries of Honyo? Oh, you're sharp. I could cut my finger on you. Okay, at least that worked and wasn't a weird alcohol reference. To tell the truth, it's actually the other way around. What do you mean? Well, I started off searching for the rite of resurrection, but along the way, I realized that I needed to investigate the 7 mysteries of Honyo first. I see. So then, why are you looking for the rite? If you're looking into a way to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you've got someone you want to bring back? It's her! She wants to bring herself back! You know what? Forget it. It just came to mind, so I thought I'd ask. I didn't mean to pry. Sorry. No, it's fine. I figured I'd need to tell you at some point. Ooh. It's Ogopogo. Ogopogo? Yeah, I want to bring Ogopogo back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago. Ogopogo died? Oh, so it's not her. All right, Ogopogo was my dog. Oh no. Okay, you know what? I fully support her. I don't care if she's a ghost. I don't care if she's evil. If she wants to bring her dead dog back to life, then I'm gonna let her. I had him for 8 years. Okay, your dog. Gotcha. You spent a long time together. Losing him must have been really hard for you. Yeah. To be honest, I'm not sure if the rite even works on dogs. But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try. Yeah, okay, I can't blame her. I don't think I could forgive myself if I just let the opportunity pass by. Definitely. Now I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Thanks for telling me. I know this must be hard to talk about. But you know what? All that led to me meeting you. Hang on. Is she saying that her dog's death is justified because it led to her meeting that man? Because, I'm going to be honest, there's not a man on this earth that's worth your dog dying for. I'm just going to put it out there. So at least something good came out of it. No, your dog died. That's ridiculous. But that doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously. Yoko, I'll do everything I can to help you. Yay. I'm so glad to hear that. Let's keep up the hard work then. Yeah? Okay, so what's that got to do with the 7 mysteries? So, about the connection between this rite and the 7 mysteries. Putting together everything we've talked about, my guess is that the original stories behind the 7 mysteries the true stories, are the key to finding the rite of resurrection. And that's why you're here searching for one of them. Do I have that right? Wow, 10 out of 10. You're proving to be quite the capable assistant. Wait, since when was I your assistant? Since you agreed to help her, what, did you think that you were going to be like, yeah, I'll help you out, and then you'll just be like the boss in charge here? No, of course you're the assistant. Anyway, this is all just hearsay, but some say that what led the 7 mysteries coming to be was the rite of resurrection itself. Huh? Don't the stories come from the Edo period? I thought the rite of resurrection was supposed to be way older than that. Right. It seems that an onmyoji from the Edo period rediscovered the ancient art. That old manuscript I mentioned, with all of the details on how to use the rite, apparently it was written in the Edo period. Oh right, I never told you its name. The manuscript is called The Record of Fates. Whoa, what a name. And it speculates that the secret of the rite is hidden within the mysteries of Honyo. So now, the 7 mysteries are the hot new trend. Among who? You know, this whole thing's starting to sound pretty questionable. Come on, remember what I said about the pursuit of the unknown? It starts with belief, right? Whoa! What just happened? Did we die again? What the hell? It feels like the air just changed. Think. What was that just now? Why is she looking at us like that? Oh, I don't like that. Yoko, are you okay? Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me. No, this can't be. No. Why? Yoko. Think. Something's got Yoko really rattled. Oh no, is it something behind me? Oh, I did not mean to change that. Oops. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh, there's nothing behind me. Jesus, okay. I feel eyes on my back. I can't move. Is there something behind me? There is something behind me! I don't see anything. There's no question marks coming up. Oh, Yoko's pointing over here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Still, she looks really spooked. I doubt she's making this up. Damn it, did I miss it? It's no use. She's in no condition to talk. There has to be something strange around here. I should keep looking around. Okay, I'm missing something. But I'm not seeing any question marks. Is the game gonna give me a hint again? Like, bro, I'm too stupid. Help. Wait, is there something up here? Think. There has to be something strange around here. I should keep looking around. Bro, I've been looking. I see nothing. There's nothing. There has to be something strange around here. I should keep looking around. Is it on the floor? Can you look down? No, this is far down. Maybe there's something I can't see. Well, how am I supposed to do anything about that if I can't see it? Maybe I need to stop clicking. Yeah, this is as far down on the ground as I can go. It won't let me go any further down. There's nothing. She's being dramatic for no reason, because clearly there's nothing here. Like, all of the times when there was... Oh, I don't see anything I should be frightened of. But maybe there's something there that I can't see. What am I supposed to do then? Okay, I'm just clicking. Maybe there's something there that I can't see. Okay, the game is like desperately trying to give me hints, and I'm just too dumb for it. I don't see anything I should be frightened of. Maybe there's something there that I can't see. Bro, I don't get it. I don't get it. I feel eyes on my back. I can't move. Is there something behind me? What does it mean by push? Fuck knows. I thought that it was just like a push notification. Like they were giving me a hint. I love how this is like so tense, but because I'm so stupid, it's just lost. All tension is lost. I'm like seconds away from Googling it right now. Something that I can't see. Are there other buttons that I could be pressing or something? Controls. Confirm, cancel. Yeah, no, there's nothing. I'm clicking a million times again. Now it's not even giving me the hint. The game's given up on me. Oh. Oh, I don't get this. What's going on? Did something happen? Yoko? Did I kill her because I couldn't find what was behind me? Huh? Huh? What the? What is... something's... What is it? Why is this happening? Because I'm too stupid to play the game. I killed her. Shogo Oki, 1 a.m. Wait, have I gone back? Because it was 1 a.m. last time. Yoko, answer me. Yoko? No, no way. It can't be. Why? Why? Okay, so I've not gone back in time. That was just it saving, I guess. Think. Gotta calm down. Calm down. Damn it. You don't know she's dead. You're not a doctor. It's fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. Oh my god. What the hell just happened? No, damn it. I've got bigger problems. Yoko, just hold on. Everything's going to be okay. Oh god. She's not breathing. She's cold. And I don't feel a pulse. This can't be happening. Okay. An ambulance. Right. I've got to call an ambulance. I need a phone. Yoko! Oh god. Think. The phone. I need to call an ambulance. Okay, the payphone. Oh my god. Telephone booth. We're right. The phone. I've got to call an ambulance. Oh, I feel so bad. I killed her. It's all my fault. I called it in. The ambulance shouldn't be long. But is it going to make a difference? Why is he not performing CPR or something? Like, I feel like if she's only just died, there is a chance that you can keep her alive until the ambulance get there by doing CPR, right? But if you just leave her there, then of course she's just going to be dead. Her body's gone stiff, her skin is cold, and I don't think she's breathing. She looks more like a mannequin than a person now. I don't think there's any coming back from that. I don't get it. Just a few minutes ago, we were chatting away without a care in the world. Yoko. How did this happen? How could someone so bright and bubbly just suddenly drop dead? Well, resurrect her. Well, like, she's with her dog now, so maybe it's for the best. Huh? Oh, that's right. If that rite of resurrection she was talking about really does exist, there might be a way to bring her back. If someone could just drop dead out of nowhere like they were cursed, then why shouldn't there be a way to bring them back to life? Yoko believed in it, so if I believe in her, it seems completely possible. Maybe, just maybe, I can still save her. Even if I've got to deal with spirit senses and curses and whatever, I've got to try. He has met this girl 3 times, and he's willing to fuck with the, resurrection like that? For her? I wouldn't, but okay. Wait for me, Yoko. I promise. I'll use the rite of resurrection to bring you back. See, this also just feels like spoilers for Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but whenever she dies and she gets brought back because her friends are like, oh my god, like, we did the right thing, we brought you back to life, and she was like, I was in heaven and now I'm back on Earth and this fucking sucks. So like, I could never bring someone back from the dead, because what if that's better? Sometimes dead is better, maybe, who knows. Right before she died, I felt a strange presence a few times. And it seemed like she saw something that shook her to the bone. There's definitely something strange going on, and maybe it's still here. What could she have seen? She mentioned that the rite of resurrection and 7 mysteries were connected, so maybe, whatever it was she saw, had something to do with that whispering canal. Whoa! Did we pass out again? I feel like we're very dramatic. Damn it, that presence again. It must be around here somewhere, but where? Oh god, don't make me look for it again. The cold night air feels like it's pressing down on me. Just standing here makes me want to scream, but I've got bigger problems right now. I've called an ambulance already, it should be here soon. The cold night air feels like it's pressing down on me. Okay. If that's all that surroundings is going to say, why is it not ticked? What about the playground? Oh. Oh, the playground is just surroundings now. Oh, God. What is that? Huh? There's something on the ground. Did Yoko drop this? Well, it seems to have some suit sprites surrounding it. I didn't notice it till now, but there's a small wooden sculpture by her side. It's 3 or 4 centimeters tall. It looks like it could be a keychain, but from how rotted it is, it's way too old for that. Despite how tiny it is, I feel an almost palpable malice radiating from it. What the hell is this thing? I would not be picking that up. Curse stone acquired, the Whispering Canal. So do we need to get a curse stone for all of the 7 mysteries? What the? Help me, leave me, it hurts. Are these the Whispering Canal's memories? Gah! Such deep sorrow. A resentful memory is flowing into my mind. Turn their backs, they walk away, leave me behind, drop dead. Kill them. Kill them. Those who walk away, kill them all. You have acquired the power of the curse stone, the Whispering Canal. You can use it to kill those who walk away from you. Press the use curse button to kill your target as they attempt to depart. Now, I don't know. I don't know if I should be killing people. Rah. A murderous impulse seeps into my soul like thick black tar. Now, kill. Can you hear it, curse bearer? You, who so strongly desires the right, kill them. Should you seek life's restoration, take your curse in hand. Reap lives by the score, and claim their soul dregs for your own. Collect enough to sate this vessel, and by their sacrifice claim the gift of resurrection. Oh, so I have to kill people so that I can resurrect? Or better yet, slay your fellow curse bearers. For theirs are the equivalent of droves of lesser souls. Now, go forth and kill. Uh-oh. What the hell was that? It was like the curse's memories flowed directly into my mind. In an instant, I understood everything. When I picked up this curse stone, the whispering canal must have cursed me. I also heard a strange voice. It told me that if I wanted the right, I have to kill a bunch of people with this curse stone and collect their souls. I guess it's good to know that the right really exists, but this thing wants me to kill people to get it? Screw that. Putting my own life on the line is one thing. Murdering other people is another thing entirely. And not just one person either. Scores, it said. So, our friend that is now dead, she had the stone, right? So did she know that she needed to kill people in order to be able to resurrect? Was she gonna kill us? So this is the curse of the Whispering Canal, huh? A curse that traps the soul of anyone who tries to walk away from me. But if I use it and collect enough souls, then I'll be able to bring Yoko back. And there was something about other curse bearers being worth more soul dregs. Jeez. I'm really at a loss here. Oh God, why is she still there? Why are the police not here? Huh? It feels like I'm being watched. Is someone there? Where are you? Okay, so now surroundings is ticked. Telephone booth is also ticked. Can I look at the play? Oh, what is that? I mean, if that's the ghost, it doesn't look harmful. That looks like a nice little floaty guy. I trust it. Huh? The hell is that? It looks like a light floating in midair. See, it doesn't look cursed the way that the stone did. Huh? Okay. Think. Oh my God, there's a guy. There's a guy. I don't like that. He has a bad vibe. He's evil. The floaty thing, good. This man, bad. Now that I look closer, is there someone there? Oh God, do I call out or stay silent? I think I have to call out. Hey, who's there? He's gone. Oh no, he's closer. Oh my, how unexpected. I don't like that. It was your curse that killed that poor woman, I take it. What? Cat out your tongue, Mr. Okiie? Huh? Who are you? And how do you know my name? Do you mean to say that you don't recognize me? This comes as a bit of a shock, I must say. Look a little harder. I dare say it will jog your memory. What's with this guy? A tall, humorless-looking man. He doesn't look familiar to me. He's acting like he knows me, though. Have we met somewhere before? Think. That man. Who is he? He looks to be in his 30s or 40s. He's all dressed up in a suit and tie. It's the storyteller, maybe? Oh, maybe. I don't even remember what the storyteller looks like, to be honest. I blacked out, I think. He's all dressed up in a suit and tie, but somehow he looks really shady. Yeah, he definitely does. What's he doing here? Was he watching us all this time? Something tells me curses are nothing new to him. I mean, he's a fucking ghost. He disappeared and reappeared closer to us. If he's one of the other curse bearers, then I need to be careful. He might be here to kill me and take my curse stone. But by the same token, killing him will net me a lot of soul dregs. I'm gonna talk again. I still don't have a clue who you are. How do you know me? Have we met? Dear me, it is always humbling to find that one is not as well known as one believes. Perhaps my name will help you remember. I am Takumi Yumioka. Takumi Yumioka? Does that ring any bells? I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Maybe. So, you do not even know my name? How disappointing. Not just some guy yet. Every guy is just some guy, to be fair, but this is especially just some guy. Disappointing, but fortuitous. Mysterious stranger. And he's a person of interest. Well then, Mr. Oki, allow me to make you a proposition. You have a curse stone in your possession. I would like you to give it to me. How do you know? How do you know about that? Why, I saw the whole thing. That doesn't explain how you know what a curse stone is. Even I barely have a handle on it. You know about the 7 mysteries of Honyo and their curses and all that, don't you? This man is a ghost. Why are you surprised that he knows about the curse stone? But of course, those curse stones, they are terribly dangerous things, capable of killing without a trace so long as their conditions are met. I hadn't thought of it that way, but yeah. Imagine what might happen if one fell into the wrong hands. This man is the wrong hands. He is 100% the wrong hands. Love that they're just having a chat with her dead body chilling in the background. I know, could he not have at least, laid her down or something so that she's not sitting upright, screaming? It's fucked up. Although it seems I have arrived too late to stop you from killing that poor woman. That wasn't me. I am willing to overlook your indiscretion, but only if you give me your curse stone. No way in hell. For all I know, the wrong hands are yours. Very well. I had hoped to settle this amicably, but you leave me no choice. This Takumi guy must have a curse stone of his own. He must have a curse stone. I think that it would be a fool to assume that he does not. I think that if we start assuming he doesn't have one, we die. At least, it'd be safer to assume so. It would explain how he knows so damn much. So he can kill me instantly, as long as he fulfills his stone's conditions. Until I know what those conditions are, I can't make any sudden moves. I have to keep him talking, learn what I can, and figure out a way to get my curse out first. So what we have to do is just be so annoying that he just wants to leave. And then he walks away, and then we kill him. Though, it would be a waste not to take this chance to find out about the other curse bearers. I guess we talk to him again. I need a topic that'll keep him talking. My best bet would be about himself. Yeah, he seems to love himself. I bet he wants to talk about himself. Before I give you my curse stone, I want to know who you are. I need to know if I can trust you. A reasonable enough concern. Very well. I am an associate of the great sorcerer Suigen Gamyodo. Suigen Gamyodo? Indeed, you must have heard of him. I believe he was recently featured in a certain magazine. Your unfortunate companion there came seeking his counsel not a few days ago. It was from her that I learned your name. I thought she would have mentioned me to you, but it seems that was presumptuous of me. And when did this happen? Why, Just 2 or 3 days ago. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not buying that. He knows I don't know who he is, so he's just trying to feed me a story. I've only known Yoko for a month, but she never mentioned going to see some mystic. You've only met her 3 times, though. Like, I'm sure she does a lot of stuff that she didn't tell you about, you know? Although it is Yoko we're talking about here. It's hard to be certain. I hope that is enough to convince you that my hands are more than trustworthy. About Yoko. How do I know it wasn't you who killed Yoko with your curse? Mr. Oki, if you are hoping to trick me into revealing whether I possess a curse stone, I assure you, you cannot. It is your curse that was responsible, Mr. Oki, no matter what you might tell yourself. That doesn't make sense. I only found this after Yoko died. Oh? Don't play dumb. I know you're the one who did this. Whether you choose to believe me is your prerogative, but you are mistaken. But you should know that multiple curses awakened at once at the stroke of midnight. There are many other curses in Honyo, and many other curse bearers. Is it not premature of you to assume that I am the one responsible? Wait, so you're saying that at midnight, a bunch of people became curse bearers? There's no point in continuing this conversation. For all I know, he could be telling me anything. Right, but we're having the conversation to keep him talking, remember? That was the whole thing. If I want to use my curse on him, I have to get him to walk away and leave me behind. What will convince him to do that? Scenario 1, he does what he came here to do. Scenario 2, he suddenly needs to be somewhere else. He's probably here for my curse stone. I don't think I get out of scenario 1 alive. Scenario 2 means hoping that something will happen by chance. And luck is rarely on my side. I mean, it was kind of lucky that you didn't die and Yoko was the one that died. My only hope is scenario 3. Something makes it impossible for him to stay. I don't have to keep him away forever. I just need to get him to walk away once. Talk about the other curse bearers. For each of the 7 mysteries, there's a curse and a curse bearer, right? Do you know who any of the others are? And what would you do with that information? Your intentions are nothing untoward, I hope. Uh-oh. It is in the hearts of the selfish and insipid, of those who would be most tempted by the rite of resurrection, that the curses take root. And a curse's resentful memories impart a powerful urge to kill, as I am certain you are aware. Yikes, he caught us. You are a victim of circumstance, Mr. Oki, but your situation is exceedingly dangerous. You must relinquish your curse stone for your own benefit, before it is too late. Too late? It's already too late. There's no going back. All I can do is keep pressing forward. And if you're going to stand in my way, then I'll have to stop you. Look, we should not be threatening this man. Am I to take that as a threat, Mr. Oki? I would encourage you to exercise more discretion before you fall foul of a curse. Let's talk about Yoko again. Why are you so convinced that it was my curse that killed Yoko? Why, it is simply that... Huh? I do believe I just saw your companion move. Oh no, I don't like that, oh no. She what? Does he want me to look away? I don't know if I should look away. What are you doing? Should you not check on her? I don't know if I should. What do you want with my curse stone anyway? I intend to seal it away in a secure location so it may never be used again. I'm certain that you too would rather be free of this burden. The power to kill without fear of consequence is, in itself, a curse. There are many ne'er-do-wells in this world who could not resist the urge to use it. All the more so if promised the chance to resurrect the dead. You'll seal it away? How? I will put it in the care of a sorcerer who is well versed in supernatural matters. If I have gained your trust, I must ask you to hand me your curse stone. I'm going to think before I turn around. Okay, I think I need to turn around now. Oh god. He hasn't taken his eyes off me for a second. Even now, he's still staring right at me. Who the hell is he? Maybe if I focus, I can recall something useful. Ah. Takumi Yumioka. How the hell does he know me? It's not like I've been getting out much. I barely have a life outside of work. Wait, that's it. My work. That's how he knows me. I've never actually met him, so it totally slipped my mind. Occupation. Secretary to the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps. Oh. He worships the company chairwoman and demonstrates his unwavering loyalty through his swift and exact execution of every task given to him. Okay, so maybe this man's not a ghost, he's just a fucking creep. I don't trust him. Sugan Gamayodo, my ass. This guy thinks he can sell me anything. But I don't know if having figured that out helps me much right now. Think. I don't have to keep him away forever. He works at Hihaku Soaps, just like me. He's the secretary to the chairwoman, Natsu Yamamori. No wonder I didn't recognize him. He's way above us lowly peons. I've only ever seen him in the company bulletins. But he knew who I was. Could he have memorized the names and faces of everyone in the company? Can I talk? Ah, his identity. Sugan Gamiyodo, my ass. I know who you are. You work at Hihaku Soaps, just like me. You're the chairwoman's secretary. Well, that took you long enough. Your lack of company loyalty is frankly astounding. Allow me to reiterate my request then. Not as a stranger, but as your superior. You're not my boss in a park at midnight. Fuck off. Yeah, hey, we're not at the office. You don't get to push me around like that. Why is that chairwoman secretary even out looking for curse stones anyway? I refrain from revealing myself precisely to avoid such questions, but I suppose needs must. Since the dawn of the Showa era, the land of Honjo has nurtured our company's growth and vice versa. It is our duty to ensure that curses do not take root in this land we know as our home. I'm not sure I buy that. Like many things, it is not a matter that concerns the rank and file. The chairwoman has no desire to spread fear through our beloved company's birthplace. Now, if that is all, I must insist that you hand me your curse stone. Oh, we're done now. I'm gonna have to turn around and look at her, aren't I? Oh, wait, I've got it. I know how I can convince him to leave. How? Convince him to leave. All this for a soap company he needs to get a life? I know, right? Oh crap, I totally forgot. What is it? Something just came up. Oh, what do I do? I'm gonna say I called an ambulance. Oh, right. I forgot to mention. I called an ambulance. It should be coming any minute now. An ambulance? Have you lost your mind? They will arrive to find you standing next to a corpse, alone, in the dead of night. No doubt they will hand you over to the police, who will have some questions for you. Probably, but I'm sticking with Yoko. Unless you want to join me in an interrogation room, you'd better get out of here. You're telling the truth, I see. They are getting closer by the second. How does he know? Is he psychic? I cannot afford to be waylaid at this juncture. I fear I must take my leave. I killed him. I killed him. Oh no, what have I done? Shogo Oki, you dare. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. And now an ambulance is gonna show up and I'm standing here with 2 corpses? Bro, that's 2 corpses now? I know. Oh, I'm in trouble. He's dead. He's really dead. So this is what a curse stone can do. Ooh. Whoa. The curse stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 1%? 1%? I have to kill 100 people? But does that mean that he's not a curse bearer himself? Because then he would have been worth more than 1%, right? Oh, we killed an innocent man, maybe. Oh no. I think maybe I made the wrong choice. I left the park immediately. You didn't search him? I felt bad for leaving Yoko, but I couldn't stay there. What about the fact that he told us that she started to move? Because we never looked at her. He really was just some guy, R.I.P. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. It's okay when some guy dies. The emergency medical services will probably take care of her body. Takumi's too. This will be all over the news tomorrow. But until then, at least I know she'll be in a safe place. All right. I have to find my next sacrifice quickly. I've got no time to waste. I need to find the other curse bearers and collect their souls. Killing Takumi barely got me any soul dregs. I guess he mustn't have been a curse bearer after all. He was just some guy. Oh god. It's not enough. The soul of a non-curse bearer amounts to little more than leftover breadcrumbs. You know, I'm now thinking about Undertale and how you shouldn't really kill anyone, and now I'm thinking if I should maybe not have killed this man. Oh, he's just gone full on Death Note murder mode? Yeah, well, to be fair, that's the best way to be. I have to think of places where the other curse bearers of the 7 mysteries would be. The curses were activated at around midnight. The others are bound to be active still. I should check to see if there are any other places with connections to the mysteries nearby. At the very least, another curse bearer might be thinking the same as me, meaning I could run into them. Let's see, which of the 7 mysteries are closest? I'm in the Kinchicho area right now. The Haunting Clappers are on the other side of the Oyoko River, just over Shimoku Bridge. The Foot Washing Mansion and the Ever-Burning Lantern are around South Waragesui Park, past the train tracks. And further along Oyoko River, I'll find the Beckoning Light at Honji Bridge. Those 3 places are the closest. I guess I should start there. Think? I'll collect the other curse-bearer souls before dawn and bring Yoko back to life. I should go to another location connected to the 7 mysteries of Honjo. I feel like we should take her body with us. Because, like, is she gonna wake up being autopsied or something? Items. Curse Stone. The Curse Stone of the Whispering Canal. Currently 1% filled. Yikes. Okay, it's time to go, I think. I think I should go to the bridge. Shimoko Bridge area. The Shimoko Bridge is supposedly where the bell from the Haunting Clappers story used to be. I wandered around here for a while, but I didn't see anything interesting. The only thing I found was what looks like a 100 yen lighter someone threw away. I don't know if curses are vulnerable to fire, but maybe I'll find a use for it. Okay, thank God I've got this lighter. I mean, it looks like there's blood on the lighter. Can I look at it? A cheap lighter I found lying around. It barely has any lighter fluid left. No. Of course, I didn't just find a lighter. There were a ton of cigarette butts strewn across the ground too. Seems like the place is well in need of some wooden clappers to warn about fire. Okay. Okay, so I can't click on anything in the area. I guess I have to go? Look at the curse stone again, maybe? No, I thought maybe it would do something in a different area. Okay, I guess time to move on. South Waragesui Street. Both the foot-washing mansion and the ever-burning lantern are from this area. This late at night, even a road as big as this one is silent as the grave. Is it just me, or is it oddly dark around here? Could this be? Oh, I can look at my surroundings now. I know it's past midnight, but it still seems oddly dark around here. And this feeling, it's the same as from before. Think. Uh-oh, what is that? Could this be? Is this darkness the work of a curse? Have I already fulfilled its conditions to kill? Should I get out of here? Or should I stick around and figure out just what I'm dealing with? Oh, I don't like the look of this thing. There's something over there. Is that a curse echo? A curse of the 7 mysteries given form? I knew it. There's a curse bearer around here. Is that curse echo what's causing the darkness? It doesn't seem hostile. Is it trying to tell me to come closer? What should I do? Look. If this was real life, there's no way I'm coming closer. I'd be fucking out of there. But I feel like I need to get closer, right? Nothing's gonna happen if I just sit and wait. Let's check it out. Yep, get closer. We're doing it. Uh-oh. I don't understand how we said that it doesn't seem threatening. This looks very threatening to me. Uh-oh. Darn it. Now what? Did I just get attacked? This isn't a curse doing this. Somebody's pulling me in. Ah, that hurt. It looks like I'm inside a building. Did it toss me in here? I can't see squat. Is this the same darkness from the curse echo? I'm completely enclosed. Doesn't seem like there's even a window. There's no telling which direction I'm facing. I'm wondering if there was someone in a building that we were walking past, and because they saw us approaching this fucking ghost, they grabbed us and pulled us into the building to try and protect us, because they were like, what is this idiot doing? Think. They got me. This has to be the work of another curse bearer. Is this darkness because of a curse echo? Are they trying to trap me here? I guess I should be glad they haven't killed me yet. If I don't start searching for a way out. Shit. I can't see a thing. If only I had a source of light. Oh, the lighter. That's right. I still have the lighter I picked up earlier. Oh. Perfect, it works. Now I can make out my surroundings a bit better. Can I? Because I don't know what I'm looking at. What the? Something. Drat, he's got a light. That ruins everything. Is someone there? Are you a curse bearer? It's over. Time to get out of here. Use curse. There we go. Oh no, I've killed another innocent man. I know it. Oh god. Grah. Oh, what the? What? Why? This is 100% a man that was saving me. He was trying to save me because I was approaching the ghost and I killed him. And for what? Ha. Ha. That was a close one. I didn't catch a glimpse of the curse bearer, but it seems like I'm alright. Oh, I gained 30%. He kidnapped you. He deserved murder. He must have been a curse bearer, though, because 30%? His curse must have had something to do with light and darkness. My guess would be the ever-burning lantern. Although maybe he was a curse bearer that was like an innocent guy and he wasn't actually going to kill me. So there's a connection between the 7 mysteries and the way their curses work. That might be useful to know. Okay, the being is gone now. Items. Curse stone. The curse stone of the Whispering Canal. It's currently 31% filled. I think that the way I'm playing this is I kill everyone that I can kill. If the ever-burning lantern is the curse responsible for this, I'd guess maybe its condition is something about me being in total darkness. It's a good thing I had this lighter. It seems to have saved me. Okay, think it's time to move on maybe? Let me just... yeah, there's nothing else in the surroundings. Okay, time to go to Honji Bridge. Uh-oh, there's someone here. I'm here at Honji Bridge, the location linked with the beckoning light. I'm gonna think first. Think before I do anything. The beckoning light should be around here somewhere. Is it this? Hardly anyone's around. Not surprising, seeing as it's past 2 in the morning. Feels like the whole world has gone to sleep. Okay, it's time to talk to the man, I think. Oh, I can't talk, and I can just look at him? Someone's standing on the bridge, silhouetting themselves against the sky. Call his attention. Oh! Wait. Fine. I'll go first. Whoa. I see. Interesting. Well now, this is a surprise. Who are you? I like this guy. He's dramatic. If you've got the wrong guy, just say so. Let's talk to him. Come now. It won't hurt to at least tell me your name. No, I'm not telling him my name. I think that I think that he's a curse bearer, and the condition of his curse is that if we tell him our name, then he can kill us. What are you doing here? Very good. You shouldn't give up your name so easily, especially not to strangers. Gone is the age where might made right. Nowadays, it's information that rules the world. You do well to remember that. You're the one who asked. Your name, your address, your phone number, your age, your occupation. Your personal information is much more valuable than you might think. You should treat those things with care. So I guess you don't plan on telling me anything either then. You can call me Richter Kai, private detective. But didn't you just say not to... Never mind. You know, I think that a private detective is probably giving you a fake name, right? They would know the importance of anonymity. You say you're a detective? That's correct. I'm a man who deals in secrets. Don't expect me to share any more information with you, though. I only told you so that we could have an understanding. Okay, no, I love him. Talk. What's a detective doing around here? Working, and that's all I'll say about that. Are you forgetting that you called an ambulance to 2 corpses not that long ago? That's probably why there's a detective around here. just an idea. I could ask you the same thing, though. This seems like a strange place to stop. What brought you here? Why should I tell you? I see. Clearly you didn't stop here just for the chance to talk to me. Which begs the question, what did you expect to find here? Maybe this bridge simply appeals to you. But then, why would you go out of your way to drop by in the middle of the night? It's none of your business. No, don't worry about it. I think I'm in the wrong place anyway. If you ever need a hand, I'd be happy to help. It's all in a day's work for an investigator extraordinaire. Thanks. I'll try looking somewhere else for now. Really? Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be of any more help. Okay, look at the bridge maybe? Honji Bridge has a pretty unusual structure. The ends are stone, but the middle is steel. The Oyoko River beneath is actually a canal that was dug during the Edo period. And the far shore? The other side is an industrial district, and further down from the bridge is the temple from which it gets its name. Okay, talk to this guy some more. Oh, that's right. I meant to ask. Do you have a light on you? A light? You mean for cigarettes? Well, I've got this cheap one I picked up, but that's it. Oh no, this'll do nicely. Why did they not give us a choice here? Because I would not give him my lighter. Are you sure? Items? Okay, I mean, I've still got it. Am I supposed to be clicking on it to give it to him? No. Okay. It doesn't seem like he has anything to do with the curse bearers. I should move on. If he's been here for as long as he says, there's a good chance he's seen something. but I don't think it's worth asking. He seems like all kinds of trouble. Anyway, I should get back to work. Once you're gone, of course. Is there a reason I can't be here? Of course. My work is top secret. I'm kind of continuing to talk to him in the hopes that he's going to walk away so I can kill him. He's a flamboyant fellow. He's gay, you mean? I wouldn't bat an eyelid if this were the inner city, but he stands out like a sore thumb in these parts. Okay, no, I've talked enough. Move? Okay, I've had a look around the area. I should head somewhere else now. Where to next? First, around Midoriko Park, at the end of the South Waragesui Street, is the Taiko of Tsugaru. North of there is a school called Komagata High School at the location of the Fool's Procession. It should be around here. I think I'm going to go to the park first, and then I'll go to the school. Uh-oh. This is Midoriko Park, location of the Taiko of Tsugaru, one of the 7 mysteries. Huh? Someone's there. 2 men, one middle-aged and the other a young adult, talking to each other. There's a good chance that one of them could be a curse bearer. I'll try to scope things out without being spotted. To pick up their conversation from a distance, I'll have to focus in and watch them for a while, I think. If it looks like I'll be spotted, I'll quickly hide behind a tree to move out of the line of sight. Huh. They were supposed to be around here, but I don't see anyone, boss. No need to get ahead of ourselves. I bet we see something before the night is done. Maybe you're right, but still, the 7 mysteries. Huh? Was there a noise from behind us just now? Is this considered hiding? Never mind. Just my imagination. But does the curse really let you kill someone with an object like that? Sorry, something's bugging me. Gonna have to check back there. Uh-oh. Am I about to get caught? Huh, nothing. I guess this place is just keeping me on edge. Are they... I should be okay. Now to listen to the rest of their conversation. Ah! Oh my god. There was no need for that to be so scary. What the fuck? Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Whew. This game has turned into idiot protagonists murdered by actual Yakuza. Yeah, I know. Aha, sorry sir. Would you mind if we asked you a few questions? Yeah, they found me. Why does the character seem a lot less scared than I was from that? Oh, you two are police officers. Ha! People often say we don't look it. Sorry if we startled you. Yeah, I could say that. You could fucking say that you startled me. I'm sure there's no problem, but we'll have to ask you some questions as procedure. Oh, I'm Jun Ario. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department, Investigative Division. Newbie detective. So, not the Yakuza then. And this old guy with the scowling mug is Chief Inspector Tetsuo Tutsumi, my superior officer. You wouldn't guess from that frown, but he actually has quite the sweet tooth. Ario, quit blabbering. Cool, another person of interest. Think. Uh-oh, they're detectives. They're not investigating the corpses that was here, are they? No, I'm still fine anyway. It's not like a curse could show up as evidence in a police investigation. Yeah, but I feel like The call that you made to 999 could be used as evidence. That was your voice. I can hardly believe how calm I am. I just need to keep a cool head and not panic. Okay, now my dog is barking. He's determined to scare me too. Felix, stop. Stop. I have to figure out whether they're curse bearers first. With two of them, the bearer could be either one. Could the other already be aware that their friend has a curse stone? I feel like they said something about a curse while they were talking just now. If they were talking about a curse here of all places, then it's highly likely they have something to do with a curse bearer. Either way, if I'm gonna do it, I have to get them both. Leaving one alive would be too risky. Though, I still don't know if I can use the curse on two people at once if they both leave at the same time. I'll leave the questions up to him. I've got nothing to ask. Okay. Why was his mouth moving like that? Like, is he trying to kiss us? Now first, can you show me some ID with your name, address, and occupation? No, because the private detective told us not to share that information with anyone. I'll be okay. I'm better off just going along with it. Don't do it! Bro. Wow, you work for Heihaku Soaps? I hear they've been raking it in lately. Is that true? Why does everyone care about this soap company? I don't know much about that. I'm just a recent hire. People are loving that new hair product you have. I use it all the time myself. Thank you for your patronage. Ario, you use hair products? Get with the times, boss. Guys nowadays all use these things. Isn't that right, Mr. Oki? Yeah, sure. We even make men's cosmetics now. That's so. What a time we live in. Sorry. Boss is the kind of caveman who thinks using only a bar of soap for all of his washing makes him cool or something. Why is his mouth like... I don't think that. I just don't care enough to use anything else. Actually, we do have all-in-one soaps for just that purpose. There are plenty of people like you. Ha! Hear that, Ario? That's what I'm talking about. You should put out more of those. That old guy has slicked back hair and a manicured beard. He knows his hair products. Yeah, come on. Like, there's no way he doesn't use some sort of product. Aren't you riled up? His hair looks more done than the other guy's hair. Talk again? Anyway, Mr. Oki, what is it that you're doing here? Actually, I'm searching for the 7 mysteries. Why are we saying these words? Why am I not getting the choice in this? Have you heard of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, detective? Yeah, I've heard of them. We were just talking about them a minute ago. A girl I know is into them. That's how I got interested. How about don't talk about the dead girl to the police? Just an idea. Don't associate yourself with the victim. I see. I seem to remember that even Midoriko Park had one of the mysteries associated with it. What was it again? I don't remember which one it was. I know it's not the Haunting Clappers. Was it the Foot Washing Mansion? Or the Taiko of Tsugaru? I think it was that one. Ah, that's right. The Taiko of Tsugaru. This whole area used to be the residence of the Tsugaru, a clan of samurai. Taiko of Tsugaru, yeah. I figured it out. I got it. So that's why you're hanging around in the middle of the night. Maybe I should have got that wrong, so I didn't look like I knew too much. Discover anything interesting? No, nothing. Though I admit I haven't been looking into these things too hard. Right. I think I understand your situation. Thank you for your answers. Now, it's quite late, so you'd best be heading home. What if I talk to this guy now? No, he still does not want to talk to me. Oh, he's doing the kissy face again. Something wrong? You're free to go. Uh-oh. If I leave, are they gonna kill me? I'm gonna stay. Excuse me. Since you detectives are around, does that mean something happened around here? Well, we are investigators, so it is indeed related to a case. But don't worry, there's no threat to civilians whatsoever. We'll be here a while longer looking into things, but you can rest easy. Uh-oh. A while longer, huh? That's not good. This may be my only chance. I see. Well, I'll be going now. Take care. What? I literally said I wasn't going to leave. What if I think? While I'm fairly sure one of them is a curse bearer, getting them to leave will be hard. Maybe I should go somewhere else before they get any more suspicious of me. I'm just gonna try. Oh no, I can't talk. Huh? We're done here. Go on home. Okay. I always imagined detectives as blunt and aggressive, but I guess there are some pleasant ones too. He's as intimidating as I'd expect a veteran cop to be. First that private detective, now police detective. Why today of all days? Okay, I think it's time to go. I didn't want to, but I guess I have to. To the high school. Komagata High School. Here I am at Komagata High School. Surroundings. The school is supposedly on the former site of a daimyo's residence where he encountered the fool's procession. It is now at the center of a quiet residential area. There's not a person in sight. School gates. Let's see here. Ah, someone's there. Huh? Whoa, what the? Ouch. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, but did you just climb over the school gate? Think. A student appearing suddenly at the location of the fool's procession late at night. Clearly something unusual is going on, and if it involves the curse, I can't write it off as a coincidence. Am I gonna have to kill this schoolgirl? I don't want to kill her. A girl in a school uniform came climbing over the front gate. She must be a student here. That thing she's hiding in her hand. No doubt about it. That's a curse stone. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill her. Oh no. This girl is a curse bearer. What's going on? Why are you at school this late? Well, I'm really sorry. I'm in a big hurry right now. Oh god, I've killed her. That was so quick. At least it didn't give us time to, like, emotionally connect and feel bad about it, you know? Yeah, a curse? Why? It can't be. Mio, I'm sorry. Why did she die like that? None of the rest of them died sprawled out with their tongue sticking out. The curse stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 36% soul dregs. Oh god. What have I done? Ha! I killed her. Yes, I got a curse bearer. This is working. I just have to keep it up. How many more do I need? 1, 2? It's 3 a.m. now. Alright, on to the next one. He's way too chipper about this. I feel guilty about that. First, the one-sided read by Ryogoku Bridge. Then the evergreen beach at the former Yasuda Gardens along the Sumida River. Finally, Sumida River. I go to the bridge first, I guess. I wonder if there's a correct order to be doing this in. Oh, there's a man here. Hey, quick question for you. What the? Sorry this is so sudden, but I've got to ask. You don't mind, do you? Are you a curse bearer? What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Is this his curse echo? Making it obvious that he's a curse bearer himself. What's he trying to pull? Maybe he's confident that he can activate his curse before I activate mine. Gotta be careful. How should I respond here? What's that? The hell's that? You took too long to answer. Huh? Plus, you glanced behind me when the curse echo appeared. I knew it. You're a curse bearer too. You can stop trying to hide it now. Not that you were doing a very good job. Damn it. Yeah, you're right. I appreciate the honesty. I just want to have a nice, calm little chat. The name's Yutaro Namagaki. Namagaki. My curse echo is the foot washing mansion. Uh-oh. A chat? I'm not going to curse first and ask questions later just because we're both curse bearers. I've got a little more class than that. I hope you're smart enough to extend me the same courtesy. No. Oh? I didn't hear your answer. You aren't thinking about whether you can set off your curse before I can activate mine now, are you? Yeah. I see. That's too bad. If you don't feel like talking, then you leave me no choice. I even gave you a chance to come out of this alive. Real shame you're just gonna waste it. What are you... What is the... Is this the voice of the curse echo? Among the 7 mysteries, the resentful memory of the foot-washing mansion is particularly strong. Am I dead? Did I fuck up? You can't block it out just by plugging your ears. As soon as you hear the voice of my curse echo, it's the end for you. Damn it. Yeah, okay, I died. Oh, you know what? I think I've done pretty well to have survived this long. My cat. You seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. This is mere conjecture on my part, but you have a way to evade curses that no one else is capable of, do you not? Fear not. You may make as many attempts as you please from the conversation with Yutaro. Very well. Remember to ward off the curse before it is activated. But bear in mind, Shogo Oki has no way of realizing it himself, so you must react for him. Oh god, I'm stressed. Right, we just need to talk to this guy straight away. How should I respond here? I'm a curse bearer too. I appreciate the honesty. I just want to have a nice, calm little chat. The name's Yutaro Namagaki. My curse echo is the foot-washing mansion. So I think I have to be nice to this guy. I think maybe if we keep talking, then we're not going to die. I'm not going to curse first and ask questions later. I've got more class than that. I hope you're smart enough to extend me the same courtesy. Alright, because last time I did the ... and that's when I died. Thank you. Good to know I'm dealing with someone reasonable. Alright, let's talk. What do you want? Right, I'll cut straight to the chase. Will you join forces with me? Join forces? To gather soul dregs? Yup. You're using your curse because there's someone you want to resurrect too, right? In that case, it'd be more effective for the 2 of us to work together than to do it all yourself. Think about it. We could split the work, and we'd have 2 kinds of curses at our disposal. Working together. I hadn't thought about that before. Can the soul dregs in one curse stone be moved to another? That's a fundamental requirement for this to work. Well, we'd have to test it, and I can't do that alone either. I see. Fine. Alright then. If working together helps us both get what we want, maybe it's not a bad idea. Thanks. Glad to be dealing with someone who can think things through rationally. But there's something I need to know in advance. Tell me. How many soul dregs do you have right now? Oh, right. I have some, of course. I am more than competent after all. I'm asking you how many. I'm at 1%, but don't worry about it. My curse is so easy to activate that I'll have plenty in no time. I bet you haven't managed to get any on your own, have you? Oh no, I've killed many people. That's 67%. Huh? Say what? That's the amount of soul dregs I have in my curse stone right now. What? Wait, are you serious? You're not even close to being on my level. I'll keep gathering soul dregs on my own. Let's forget all this joining forces business. You've got to be kidding me. Huh. I'll call your bluff. Don't think you can scare me off so easily. I see. That's too bad. If you don't feel like talking, then you leave me no choice. What? Ah, for fuck's sake. I don't understand what I did wrong. We were still talking. Ugh. God damn it. Yeah, I've arrived at a less than favorable result. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, talk to him. What do you want? Cut straight to the chase. Will you join forces? This is going nowhere. Sorry, but there's no way I can accept your offer until I know that. Who's to say you won't run away while we're in the middle of testing it? Well, you're just going to have to trust me. Or do you think you can collect them all yourself? I'm at 67%. Huh? Say what? That's the amount of soul dregs I have in my curse stone right now. Oh my god, no, this is the same thing, isn't it? You're not even close to being on my level, etc. And now I die. Yep. No. Please. Okay, well, let's try it again. Oh, wait. He was saying something and I skipped past it. Something to do with not wanting to hear voices. If I'm not mistaken, you've already learned how to avoid hearing the voice of the curse. Ah, options. Audio. Voice volume. Okay, I like that this game gives you hints because I'm dumb. Okay, and now I think we're good. This is going nowhere. There's no way I can accept your offer, blah, blah, blah. 67%, etc. What? Are you serious? You're not on my level. I even give you a chance to come out of this alive. Real shame you're just gonna waste it. What are you... Wait. Wait. I should... Oh, okay, I don't hear it. I don't hear it. A voice? I don't hear any voice. What? There's no way. And yet there he is, perfectly unharmed. How? What's going on here? I don't completely understand it myself, but his curse conditions don't seem to have been met. This is my chance. Yutaro, your curse won't work on me. I'll let you off easy today, so get the hell out of here. You son of a... Fine. I'll just be on my way then, but mark my words, I'll make you regret this. You know, I feel like if we tell someone to leave, then we shouldn't be able to kill them. That does feel kind of cheating. Boom. Dead. Oh, there was a person. There was a person there. Oh no, that's not good. Someone was watching that. Okay, we gained 20% this time. That was pretty shit. It was barely even worth it. Okay, on to the former Yasuda Gardens. The former Yasuda Gardens. There was some kind of incident here recently, so the entrance was closed off. But it was easy enough to sneak in since there are no guards at this time of night. However, it feels weird being in these magnificent gardens after hours. There's not a visitor or groundskeeper in sight. The Ryogoku Public Hall is also on the grounds. Its eye-catching structure makes this place feel even more otherworldly. Think. The question is, what do I do about this? Oh, so have you decided what you're going to do with your... Why are we getting so close to her? Oh, so precious. Curse stone. There was no need for that dramatic zoom into her lips for that. It was obvious what she was about to say. Yeah. As soon as I snuck into the gardens, a woman inside called out from behind me. Uh-oh. I've been waiting for you. I have a curse stone. Her sudden proclamation had me at a loss for words, so the woman continued. I have you in a position where I can use my curse on you wherever I please. If you hand over your curse stone, I will at least spare your life. In that moment, all I could squeeze out in reply was, let me think about it. I don't understand why we haven't been stealing other people's curse stones, because clearly other people want our curse stones. So I don't get it why, whenever we've been killing the people who hold the stones, why we've not been taking their stones. Like, yeah, I get that the last guy, he only had 1% on his, but that's still better than nothing, and we don't even know what the other ones were like. Which brings us to now. Alright. Think. Damn it. Did I expose myself somehow? She said she can use her curse on me anytime. I guess I've already fulfilled its conditions. It could be a bluff, but since she seems to have information on me, it's probably true. I can't hand over my curse stone. I need to figure out how her curse is activated and find a way out of here. For now, maybe I can get some information by talking about something that'd catch her interest. Okay. Don't tell me you still haven't made up your mind. Such an indecisive man. Wait, I might hand over my curse stone, depending on certain things. Will you hear me out for a moment? Sure, go on. Introduce yourself. If we're going to talk, we should get to know each other better. My name is Shogo. Stop. Huh? Let's not do that, alright? Good for her. If I know your name, I might start to feel sorry for you. And have a harder time killing you. You would? Don't you think? 7. Uh-oh, is she like counting down until when she kills us? Let's just start talking about curse stones. If you take my curse stone, what are you going to do with it? With your curse stone? It's brimming with soul drags, isn't it? It's already killed so many, no? How does she know so much? I'd like to avoid such crude methods myself. 6. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What condition have I fulfilled since the moment I set foot in here? Something that I'm still doing even now. Think, what could it be? Maybe something I have on me? If I suddenly strip naked on the spot, I just might be able to avoid her curse. I think that if we strip naked on the spot, she would kill you, whether it was through curse or other means. No, that would take too long. She'd probably kill me even before I got my shirt off. Plus, I'd look like a creep. Yeah, exactly. The other possibility is that the condition has to do with the location that we're in. If being here is what activates the curse of the Evergreen Beach, then I'll continue to meet that condition as long as I'm here, in which case there's no escape. She'd activate her curse before I ever got away from the gardens. I'm sure I'd recognize it after setting it off, but it's not like I'd get to do things over. So do I just have to die and then not go here? The 100 yen lighter that saved my life. If I can't figure out her curse, I'll have to set off my own. I don't see how I can make her leave though, not while she has the upper hand. All I can think of is to make her use her curse. There's no way I could counterattack after she curses me. The curse stone of the Whispering Canal. Okay, we're just gonna have to talk again. The right of resurrection. You want soul drags. That means you're after the right of resurrection too. Not that I'm trying to compare our circumstances, but can I ask what led you to this? Oh my. Do you mean that if my situation is more dire than yours, you'd give your curse stone to me? Sure, I'd consider it, so tell me. Liar. Huh? You wouldn't hang your fate on something as superficial as that. Nor would I. 5. Hang on, let me take a look at her. A woman in her 30s. She has a refined air about her, like she was brought up in a family of high social standing. But I also sense a shadow hanging over her. I wonder if it has to do with this place. I'm going to introduce myself again. What if you just tell me your name? Why? Well, I need to call you something. Then call me ma'am. Huh? Alright, ma'am. Yes? What is it? Ugh, this is bad. She's completely running the show here. 4. Yeah, I need to die, I think. My son. What? He'd be in 6th grade now. She deserves it. She deserves to be able to resurrect her son. She should be able to resurrect her son way more than we should be able to resurrect some girl we met a month ago and we've only met in person 3 times. Ugh. If he were still alive. When I'm one of the big kids, I'll help look after the 1st and 2nd graders, he'd say. He always had a strong sense of justice and responsibility. He wouldn't stand by when he saw other kids being bullied. He'd defend them, even if he was no match for the bully himself. He'd often come home in tears, but only because he was sad that he wasn't strong enough to save others. He wanted to be a policeman when he grew up. Well, all cops are bastards, so maybe it was for the best he died. Okay, I get it. I've heard enough. Oh, that's enough for you? Yeah. Hearing such a sad story just makes me all the more sorry that I haven't changed my mind. I have? That's ridiculous. I see. Huh. So even after what I told you. 3. Go for the right of resurrection again. You still won't hand it over. Oh, okay, that was a waste. Curse stones. Can you take soul dregs from another curse bearer stones and add them to your own? Who knows? But you have to admit, it's worth trying. Well, apparently we don't have to admit that because it's not something that we have tried. So basically, you want soul dregs, but you steal the ones others have gathered because you don't want to get your own hands dirty? You're half right, but half wrong too. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I just want to end this with as little trouble as possible. Understand? I mean, is that not kind of the very definition of not wanting to get your hands dirty? No? 1. Oh, this is the last thing I can say to her. How do you know you haven't already set off my curse? What a stupid thing for us to say. What a waste of our last speech. Go on then, use it. If I had, you could have activated it without all that bluster. And yet, here you are. Damn, does she already know about it? Or about that student from before? But if she already knows what would activate it, she wouldn't hide it. Because if you know what activates my curse, there's no way you would set it off yourself. So she must not know yet. I still have a chance. I mean, I don't, because she's finished her countdown. I am about to die. Listen. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. About what? Talking like this instead of killing you immediately. It's just a whim of mine. What I mean to say is that you are never in a position to bargain. 0. Such a shame. What? This is the end for you. Farewell. I feel like the hints from the dialogue very much made it seem like we weren't supposed to go here. Fire! Fire! It's so hot, it burns! Fire! Fire! Of course! That's what it was. Ah! That guy, damn it. He must have been following me. The detective? But it's already too late. Okay, well, I'm dead again. But I think I learned a lot. My, you seem to have arrived at a less than favourable result. It was not all in vain, however, as you finally realised how the curse is activated. Fear not, you may make as many attempts as you please from the conversation with the lady. Oh, so I have to be talking to the lady. Remember how to ward off the curse when you return. But bear in mind, Shogo Oki has no way of realising it himself, so you must react for him. You know what? I'm not actually sure that I understand. Do I want to jump in the lake? Okay, I guess I've just got to talk to her. Don't tell me you still haven't made up your mind. Such an indecisive man. Wait, I might hand over my curse stone, depending on certain things. Maybe I go through introduce yourself. Because I feel like that's the one that I clicked on the least last time. I think I only clicked on it once. Seven, okay. Surroundings? No, I thought maybe if I looked at the surroundings again, then the detective would have been there. Introduce yourself. What if you just tell me your name? Why? I want to call you something. Call me ma'am. 6. Okay, still no one in the surroundings. Okay. Introduce yourself. I've had enough. 2 curse bearers. Shouldn't be carrying on like this. 5. Okay. Never mind. 4. Okay, still nothing in the surroundings. God damn it. Think? Damn it, did I expose myself somehow? She said she can use her curse on me anytime. I guess I've already fulfilled its conditions. Can't hand over my curse stone. About curse stones. You have to admit it's worth trying. You want soul drags. She doesn't mind getting her hands dirty. Yeah, okay, we've been through this. We don't need to do it again. Okay, and still no change in the surroundings. About curse stones. How do you know you haven't already set off my curse? Go on then, use it. Here you are. Okay. Listen, I don't want you to get the wrong idea. Talking like this instead of killing you, just a whim. 2. Okay, still nothing with the surroundings. Okay, talk to her again about the curse stones. You actually can't kill me, can you? And that strange countdown from before, too. It's all just a bluff to threaten me. This is a stupid thing to be saying. I don't give in to threats, so why don't you give this up? And if that's the case, give it a try then. Only 2 more now. Let me tell you the number. 1. Surroundings? Nope. Okay. Talk about curse stones. This conversation is over. 0. God damn it. Such a shame. This is the end for you. Like, there's no way for me to escape here. So in the last one, I had to turn down the voices. Is there, like, a way for me to turn down fire? Options. Audio. No, there's no fire volume, unfortunately. Okay, well, at least I know that if I die, like, one more time, then the game is gonna give me a hint. It's gonna be like, bitch, you're too dumb for this. Okay, right, I'm ready. I'm gonna get it this time, I'm sure. My, you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. You finally realized how the curse is activated. Okay, can you not give me a hint? Okay, I'll get a hint next time, though. Okay, and there's no way for me to just leave. Items. Curse stone. Items. The lighter. Oh, throw it away. Huh? Throw away this lighter. Why did I suddenly get the impulse to do that? Yes, really throw it away. Oh. Something to do with the fire? Is it because we stole the lighter? What did you just... Why? Why throw your lighter away all of a sudden? Huh? Well, I just kind of felt like it. How? Why is she losing it all of a sudden? Could that lighter have been what fulfilled the condition of her curse? But why? How did I... No, how could you? Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, at least you're gonna be dead with your 6-year-old son. Oh, this can't be. My shoe, itchy. Ooh. Surely that's enough to have filled my thing now. Yeah, the detective asked you if you had a lighter on you. Oh. The curse stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 25% soul dregs. Ha. Whew, that was too close for comfort. Was that just coincidence? Not only was I able to release myself from her curse, she immediately panicked and ran away, fortunately for me. If she'd kept her cool and stayed, we would have been at a stalemate. Oh, I should check my curse stone. It should have gained a lot just now. Oh, what the... Wait, did I die? Story chart unlocked. Did I beat the game? But I got the bad ending because I killed everyone? Pardon the interruption, but I'd like to take this chance to tell you about the story chart. This is the screen which will appear when you open the story chart. From here, not only can you see the overall structure of the current story, you can also progress along different branching routes by playing past stories over again. We could call this exactly the power that Shogo Oki had sought after. Normally, you would have been able to use the story chart feature freely. However, due to certain circumstances, it has been locked until now. From here on, you will return to the story chart from time to time at breaks in the story. At those times, you will choose for yourself which story you wish to continue next. By the way, should you use the story chart to replay a past event, Do you know what you must do and where? Of course you do. After all, you've gotten this far. What trigger did Yoko Fukunaga set off that led to her dying the way that she did? You've come this far several times, so I have every confidence that you will be alright. As long as you make sure not to do that thing. However, like with the lighter and voice earlier, Shogo Oki has no way of knowing that himself. Ah, on that note, I am curious. Have you determined how many people Shogo Oki has killed with his curse? How many people have I killed? I killed the schoolgirl. I killed that other girl. And there were 2 more, right? So I've killed 4 people. Hehehe. I see. So that is your understanding of things. As it turns out, the correct answer is 0. Well, that is all. Please continue the story at your leisure from the story chart screen. Oh. Okay, so I've reached the end of that path, I guess. So if you do the killing everyone route, you just die in the end? So I guess I go back here and we do something different. And then Yoko doesn't die? Resume? Or do I restart? Something's happening to Yoko. Whoa. What the? Feels like the air just changed. Yoko, are you okay? What's wrong? Stay with me. No, this can't be. No. Think. Something's got Yoko really rattled. I feel eyes on my back. I can't move. Is there something behind me? I can't believe I'm back here again. Think. Something's got Yoko really rattled. Okay, is there something in the options? Maybe if I turn the brightness like all the way up or something, I'll be able to see something that I couldn't see before. No, I see nothing different. It's barely even any brighter. Okay, so last time I pushed when it said push. Oh, I don't get this. Did I kill her again? What's going on? Did something happen? Yoko? Oh, I killed her again. Maybe I shouldn't call an ambulance. Huh? Does she have to die? Maybe I should give that guy my curse stone. Because that was an option. The guy that shows up right... Oh no, it's bringing me to the second path again. So I've done something wrong. Okay. Well, I need to go grab a drink. So I'm going to take a break really quickly. And then I'll come back to it. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Hello, I'm back. I am excited to continue and try again. Hopefully I do it right this time. Something's happened to Yoko. Whoa. What the hell? Feels like the air just changed. Okay, so I know that I cannot do whatever the other thing is. So, and the only thing I can think to do is keep talking, right? It's no use, she's in no condition to talk. Oh, that's new, that's new. Keep yelling her name. Let's go. Huh? What? Is calling her name really going to help? I'm already yelling as hard as I can. Shouldn't I look for what's causing this? There's nothing there. Yoko, hang in there, Yoko. Look at me. You're going to be okay. It's all right. There's nothing there. Ah. Yoko. Okay, well, something different happened. Let's go. So, do I continue from here then? Kinshibori Park Part 3. Summary of previous events. Shogo cries Yoki's name in a desperate attempt to wake her as she lies, unmoving on the ground. Will his pleas get through to her? Ooh. Okay, I'm excited now that I've figured out how to do something different. Kinshibori Park. Huh? Oh, good. You're awake. What? Are you okay? You were so rattled and confused. I thought you really lost it. Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance? Wait, what did you say? I think I've heard that before. That's what she said to us. Does she not remember that? Did that not happen? You're the one who said it earlier. Okay, it did happen. Oh, right. That might have been it. My humors were off balance. What, back there? You ended up like that because of your humors? Yeah, I've heard that at this age, your humors being even a little bit off can be fatal. What, like in your mid-20s? I'm glad you're back to normal now. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause you so much trouble. But I really don't remember what happened. Sounds like what happened to me. Maybe this place is dangerous somehow. What? Are you backing out? Yeah. It just doesn't feel safe to me, and I'm worried about you. Let's call off today's investigation. Come on. I just started feeling back to normal too. Nope, not happening. Go home. I'll even pay your cab fare, okay? And we survived the night. Game completed. We won. Woohoo! I ended up having to force a still protesting Yoko into a taxi. Even then, she still wouldn't stop complaining. So to placate her, I promised I'd search the park on my own for a little while longer. Why? Dude, this guy's an idiot. Oh. Kinshibori Park Part 4. Worried about Yoko after her bizarre incident, Shogo decides to call off their investigation into the mysteries for the night. Despite her stubborn objections, he manages to persuade her by offering to continue the search on his own. I'm just gonna let him die. It's what he deserves. 5 a.m. Oh, he survived all night? Kinshibori Park. In further news... Oh, he did not survive the night. Before dawn today, a police officer on patrol discovered a man collapsed. The man was taken to hospital, but his death was confirmed shortly after. Is there no good ending? Investigations are still underway, but police suspect a connection to the other unexplained deaths found in the area at around the same time. Is this it? Is this it over? Or is this it beginning? I can't tell if this is the end credits or if this is like the beginning of the beginning credits. Are we done? GG's? Damn, I took a break just there now for nothing if this is it over. Surely they wouldn't introduce the aspect of the story tree if it was like 15 minutes away from being done. Right? Oh my god, I just got a notification, complete the prologue. I've completed the prologue. Well done in your efforts thus far. This brings Shogo Oki's story to a close. Ah, but this is not the end. Far from it. In fact, this is where the story finally begins. The roots of the three protagonists have now been unlocked. Haru Shigima, a woman who lost her son when he was kidnapped and murdered. Tetsuo Tsutsumi, the chief inspector of the 1st Investigative Division, who was looking into the death of an officer in the line of duty. Yaku Sakazaki, a high school girl who wants to bring her friend back from the dead, a girl who died in a suspicious suicide. Each of them is burdened with circumstances that leave them no choice but to seek the rite of resurrection. Following these three storylines will reveal the full nature of all that is occurring. With that, please enjoy the continuation of this tale. I thought I was done! Oh my god, that's insane. I thought I was done. I don't know whether to continue or not. You know what? I think I'm going to end stream here. And because I feel like this is a good place to end it, because I know that if I start playing, I'm going to be playing for at least another 2 hours, because I'm assuming that each of the branches are at least another 2 hours, because that first one was about 2.5. So yeah, and I've got to be up pretty early tomorrow. I've got a big weekend. I'm going to a rave, so I've got a lot of shit to do. So I'm going to end stream now. I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone for hanging out, everyone who chatted. I really appreciate it. Yes, But yeah, I won't be streaming the rest of the weekend because I'll be at a rave, and then I don't think I'm streaming on Monday. I think I'm streaming on Tuesday, but I will update my socials. And yeah, so yeah, thank you so much to everyone for hanging out and chatting. I really appreciated it, and I will see you next time. Bye.